What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. So just a little warning, I don't know where this video is going to take us. I don't know what's going on exactly, but we got a major problem with Mr. Mojo. Me and my dad's been out here working on the chicken coop all day, and Mojo has been in the field all day long over with the goats. And you know, our normal schedule, get up early in the morning, get the kids ready for school, and Mojo comes and gets his treat at the front door with the cats and greets Rachel. Usually she's the one that feeds him the treats every morning. He didn't show up this morning. He was laying out in the field. He didn't move much. He'd get up and move a little bit, and then he'd go back to the shade. It's a warm day, but he's just not being himself. He don't look like he feels good now, so I'm going to try to get him loaded into my truck and get him to the vet. So I don't know what's wrong with him. We've been giving him water. He's been drinking plenty of water. I tried to get some canned food just to see if he had an appetite, and he ate just a little bit and he didn't want any more. So he's kind of acting like he might have eaten something and got something lodged in his throat or something. I don't know, but he's definitely not himself, right, Mom? I finally got him up. I seen him standing up out in the field, and I called for him and went and opened the gate, and he came back into the yard, and he laid right here in the shade next to the truck. And he's about 160 pounds, so I don't know if I can get him loaded by myself or not. It's kind of high up. I need to go try to find a blanket or something to kind of, so he can kind of lay on it on the way. It's pretty late in the afternoon now, and he's not getting any better, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him to the vet clinic before they close. Just a little background, he's a Great Pyrenees. He's probably, I'm guessing, 8 or 9 years old now. Don't know. He was up, Rachel went back and watched the camera footage. He was up all night barking. There was coyotes howling and stuff. He was barking up until like 5 a.m. in the morning. Seemed okay. Rachel seen him kind of coughing and stuff in the field this morning. So I didn't see him, he hasn't gotten any trash or nothing like that, but there's definitely something going on that isn't normal. So you want to go see the doctor, Bubba? See if we can get you fixed up, huh? See if we can get you fixed up. I know you don't feel good. All right, so I'm gonna turn this camera off, see if I can get him loaded in this truck. I'm gonna go try to find a blanket, and hopefully this is big enough for him to ride in. I'm gonna try to get this flat, so we'll get a blanket and make it a little more comfortable for him. There, Mo. Let's see if we can do this, buddy. I gotta get you to the doctor. You can get up. I don't know if I can pick you up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can you get up? Can you get up? I don't think I can pick you up, brother. Come on. Man, alright, come on. Walk. Come on. Get in there. Oh man, I don't know about this. Okay. Come on, ready? Okay, a little more. A little more. Okay, not ideal, but it'll have to work. Alright, Smeagol, you can have the rest of this food. You gotta get him to the doctor. Okay, we got him in the truck. He's sitting up good right now, so it's a little loud truck. It's a diesel, so hopefully he's okay with it. I got the air on for him because it is a warm day, and we're hitting the road. You ready, Mo? I don't know what's going on, but we can't wait, okay? I know, he gets stressed out when we leave the farm. He's only been off the farm a few times since we've got him, and he does not do well with it, so hopefully he don't get too stressed out, but alright, I'll update you guys as soon as I know something. Okay guys, we're on the road now. We live about 25 minutes from the nearest animal clinic that's set up to actually like do emergency type stuff, x-rays and all that. There are not hardly any vets in our area that does the traveling stuff. There's only a couple, and even when they do that, they're not set up to, like, if they have to x-ray him and stuff, they just have to take him back. So I figured it'd just be faster if I take him over there myself and just get the full treatment done, see what's going on. I'm hoping he just has something lodged in his throat maybe, or something, I don't know. With him hacking and stuff this morning like he was, and just laying around all day, I'm going to say that he probably eaten something bad, or maybe something hung up in his throat. But the reason I'm scared is when we first started YouTube, if you guys have ever went back that far and seen some of our first videos over 5 years ago, we had a Great Pyrenees dog about the same size as Mojo here, and his name was Bear. We had him for a long time. He got to be about 8-9 years old too, and he ended up eating one day, and next thing I know, he was laying in the barn. He was all bloated. He ended up getting a twisted stomach, and within a matter of minutes, he was dead. That is one thing that these large breed dogs are very prone to, is what they call a twisted stomach. And if you guys ever seen Mojo eat, a lot of times he'll eat his food, and he'll go roll around in the pasture and kind of roll around a couple times and stuff, and that's not good. A good thing to do when you're one of these dogs. Somehow it causes their intestines and their stomach to kind of get twisted up. It kind of ties a knot in itself, and it cuts off the circulation. I don't think this is what he has, but I want to get him checked out for sure. Like I said on our last dog Bear, whenever he got it, he was gone. You could tell he was in bad pain. He was super bloated, and he was in bad pain, and he was gone within, it seemed like, minutes. It was something I don't want to go through again. So hopefully, hoping and praying this is not the case with Mojo. Hopefully he just ate something bad, it didn't sit with his stomach, and he just ain't feeling good. But you guys know how important he is to us, and it's our duty to take care of him. So if I got to get him in the truck and get him to the vet, that's what we will do. I'm going to respect the vet clinic over here. They don't like filming the stuff, so I'm not going to film anything or nothing like that, but I will update you guys as soon as I find out anything, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for clicking on this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and we'll let you know what the doctors say. We got the air cranking, don't we, Mo? He's looking out the windows. We just drove over the bridge. He got to take a look at the lake. He ain't got to see the lake a lot, have you, Mo? So anyways, guys, we'll be back with you here in just a bit. Alright, so we got all checked into the vet, and we're just going to wait out here in the truck, and maybe they'll come out here, take a look at him, and see if they need to take him in and do x-rays or not. But I don't think I can carry him in by myself. I was lucky to get him in the truck. So got the air cranking, so it's nice and cool in here. It did turn out to be like 70 degrees today, so it's a nice day out. But he's just checking out everybody. He's actually acting pretty normal right now. You weren't faking, were you? I know you weren't faking. He wouldn't even come and he wouldn't come see his papa. He didn't come see his mom this morning to get his treats. There's something definitely going on, but hopefully it's nothing critical or vital, and hopefully it's something that they can just give him some medicine and he'll feel all better and go about his way. But he's checking out the other dogs and the other people walking by right now. So anyways, we're just gonna wait for the doctor to come out and take a look. All right, guys, so we just left the vet, and they went ahead and they listened to his lungs, listened to his heart, listened to his breathing. His heart sounded normal. She heard a little congestion type stuff in his lungs. So they wanted to go ahead and do a heartworm test, and they did that, and at the same time they did an x-ray. They x-rayed his lungs, his chest, and like his bronchial tubes and all that type of stuff. His breathing, it was very inflamed. So they sent us home with some antibiotics and some other stuff, maybe a steroid, I'm not really sure. I think that's what it is. But anyways, his heartworm test was negative, which is a good thing. But we got to give him some medicine, several pills every day, kind of watch him, and hopefully he'll get better. So I just knew he wasn't himself when I first seen him this morning. He just kind of looked at me, and I could just tell something wasn't right. I don't know why he's getting a respiratory problem or whatever. They said his heart seems to be a little bit enlarged, but nothing really concerning, just something to kind of watch. Which, you know, he's like a 9-year-old dog. He's a giant breed dog. He weighed, guess how much Mojo weighs? I've said he weighed 160 pounds when, you know, when I'm trying to pick him up and all this type of stuff. But he actually weighed 158 pounds. That is a big, big dog. I weigh about 205 pounds, and he's not too far underneath me, and it's all I can do to lift him up, to get him up in the truck. But guys, I'm going to tell you something that is weird about Mojo. I've never had Mojo on a leash before. The girl come out, the vet tech come out, and said, hey, okay, we're ready for Mojo. I said, oh, you want me to bring him inside? I said, I don't know how he's going to do. I don't know if I can get him in there. I said, do you have a lead or a leash? And she said, yeah, hold on. She went and got one. I put it on him. He was ready to jump out of the truck. I helped him down, jumped out of the truck, and he had the lead on, and he followed me just like one of those dogs that you see on those pet shows or whatever, a show dog. Like, it was insane. He followed me right into the vet clinic, and I handed the lead off to the girl because she said she was going to take him back for x-rays and stuff after she listened to him, said that she would recommend doing that. And she took the lead, and he followed her, no problem. So I think he's really thirsty, so I'm going to try to get him home here pretty quick and get him some cold drink. And Rachel and the kids are feeding the puppies right now. I'll try to do some video when we get home. We'll have to get some cheese or a hot dog, try to get these pills down him, because earlier I tried to feed him the canned food and he didn't really have any appetite. But anyways, hopefully this is what it is. You know, sometimes when doctors diagnose you or animals or anything, sometimes, you know, it could be other things, but we're praying that this is the diagnosis that is bothering him, and we'll give him the pills until they're gone, and just pray that they work, and he's back to normal. So we love Mojo. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in and following along on Mojo's vet visit, the emergency vet visit I didn't plan on doing. I was trying to work on the chicken house, kind of had to quit that a little early, but that is fine. Animals come first for us, for sure. We can always work on the chicken house, chicken coop another day, but can't have our animals not feeling good and being sick. So we'll get Mojo back to the house, and then we'll start videoing again. All right, we're home, buddy. Come on, we're home. You ready to get out? Good boy. Come on. Let me help you. Come on. Let me help you out. Oh yeah. All right, we're home. How was that? Huh? How was that? You don't go for very many rides. You ready to take your medicine, huh? You want some cheese or a hot dog? Huh? You want some cheese or a hot dog? How about that? Huh? You can go lay on your bed. I'll get you some hot dogs and take your medicine. How about that? Huh? You want some water? Let's go get you some water too. Yeah. Let me get some water. Huh? Let me get some water. Alright, let's go get some hot dogs real quick, okay? Skeeter! You want to say hi to Mojo? Skeeter missed you, boy. He said, brother, are you okay? I was worried about you. He was worried about you. We're home. Let me go get some hot dogs now. Alright. What do you think, Skeet? You got to see your brother home? Huh? Got to see your brother home? Tell him, say I missed you, Mo. Alright, I'll go get your boy some hot dogs. Alright guys, so I had to share with you this time lapse that I took today of a beautiful Oklahoma skies with the clouds rolling through. This time lapse was taken with Reolink's new dual lens panoramic camera with 16 megapixel clarity. This camera is the Reolink Duo 3 that is powered with PoE. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this time-lapse video. I wanted to share it with you because I thought it was really cool that this Reolink camera had this feature. And of course, I plan on doing some more update videos on the Reolink cameras we have, especially featuring this Duo 3 coming up soon. But for those of you that are interested in checking out more about this camera, check out the link in the description below. Well, I thought I was recording. I just gave Mo all his pills with a piece of cheese, and he ate it no problem. So it's like he had his appetite back. I put the first piece of cheese in his mouth, kind of forced it in there, and he started eating it and swallowed it. And then the next one, he wanted it himself. So that is a good sign. Just glad he is home, and glad it wasn't something major. But we'll get him started on this medicine, and hopefully that'll get him feeling better. So I think they are out here with the puppies. There's Mr. Leesky. What's he got? He's acting like he has something over there. What do you got, Mr. Leesky? He's over there eating on something. He caught a rabbit the other day, so I'm guessing that's what he's got. Hi. Hi, goats. Hey, Cora, what are you doing? Huh? Is it puppy feeding time? Huh? You want to come feed your puppies for you? Come on, let's go see your babies. Come on. Let's go see your puppies. Come on. Hey, little puppies. What you doing? Hi.
They just got their bellies all full.
I just gave Mo his food, and he actually ate it with the piece of cheese.
He did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then he wanted more cheese, so. Well, puppies, guess what? Oh boy. That was eating your shoe.
That's a croc eater.
They like your Crocs, don't they?
Yeah.
So one new thing to mention, Rachel's been coming out here and bringing when she feeds. She's been leaving a water pan. And these little dudes have been really thirsty, haven't they?
Yup, it don't last long.
Nope.
Look at Yeller.
So they're already drinking and eating good, just like big puppies. Just like big dogs. Oh yeah, that feels good. He's like a little bear laying there, don't he?
Oh yeah.
He said, don't stop, Kaya. It feels good. So you might notice there's some toys and stuff laying here on the ground, and we brought them out. But they've been out a couple of days now. What, 3 days or so when we brought them out?
Yeah, but I keep having to go out in the field and collect them because Cora takes them out one by one.
Cora said no toys for the babies.
So I have to go get them every day and bring them back in here.
What do you want? Well, you want Lovins? You want Lovins?
There was a ball in here and she took it out.
There's no telling where that is if Leesky found it.
Well,
So all the puppies are spoken for, and one thing we had to do, you guys seen the video where we put the collars on the puppies. We had just a little, they were like little velvet Velcro collars, and the puppies kept growing and growing and growing, and they got too tight. So luckily we got on Amazon and ordered some new collars. These are like the nylon collars, and they were a size small. We had them on them maybe 2 or 3 days, and they were already too small. So now we got the medium size collars on them, and now they got the bright colors, so you guys can really see them. For those of you that are going to be getting one of these puppies from us, I think Rachel emailed, everybody updated pictures of their puppies.
yep.
And you can kind of distinguish the colors of their bright collars, except some of them look like they're going to be a little bit long-haired like Leesky, and then some of them look like they're going to be short-haired like Cora. What are you doing, big girl? This is the little feisty one you guys remember a few videos back growling at me.
Oh, it's wagging its tail.
Oh, she's growling at me again. Listen. But I don't think that's a mean growl. I think that's that feels good growl, right?
So today I threw her the little red ball that was in here, and she carried that little red ball around for a long time.
It's like a tennis ball, and she was carrying it in her mouth.
Don't bite its tail.
Uh-oh.
Don't bite its tail.
Oh my goodness.
Don't bite its tail. Who are you?
That's
Hot
pink.
pink.
Hot pink.
Hot pink and cream
Did they
or
already
brownie. Yeah, they done.
Wow.
Cora ate with them.
Oh, okay. So we got all kinds of stuff going on now. They got toys. They play tug of war quite often. Look at this. Who wants to play tug of war? Anybody?
She is feisty.
Somebody get the rope. Somebody get the rope.
They just want to wrestle.
Yeah, they got their bellies full. They probably don't want to play too much.
This one one's gonna be a good
Red,
guard
you're
dog.
funny.
Feisty. So it's funny how their tails are. So sometimes they're curled, sometimes they're straight, sometimes some of them just have curled tails all the time. But they are growing super fast.
Come here, Blue. Come here, Blue.
Uh-oh, tug of war time.
He is super playful. I call him Brownie. He's got the cream or khaki color collar. So I just been calling him Brownie. But he is very playful. These two love to wrestle. Hot Pink and
Hot
Brownie.
Pink is a big old girl.
And then the light blue one here.
It's so sweet. Yes, it's so
They're starting to hop
sweet.
around like bunnies too, aren't they?
And this is the orange one. He's got such a fat little face. Look at his eyebrows. I just love his little eyebrows. And then purple,
Uh-oh, we
she's
got a tug of war
playful.
going on here.
Purple is adorable.
Look at there. That's good exercise for him, right?
It's just very...
Puppy playtime.
Yeller just wants to bite tails.
What do you have over here? Green? Green is a hoss.
What are
He's
you
got
doing, girl?
A huge head.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big puppy too. They're all gonna be big, I think.
He's gonna be a big boy, but he's so pretty.
He looks a lot like Leesky. He reminds me a lot.
He's
like
the one that's so cute all the time and sleeps on his back.
like a little bear.
And who's over here pooping?
Nope. Privacy, privacy.
That's Blue. That's the one with like the royal blue collar.
This one keeps trying to touch my.
Hey, Yeller, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy?
What are you doing? Look.
Trying to get your shoes? Hi there. What are you doing? I just had to take your Uncle Mo to the vet. I think he's gonna be alright, thankfully.
Is that purple?
What is that one
Yeah.
doing? You see
It's
that?
playing by itself.
Pretty sure this one's gonna be short-haired. Alright, you gonna be short-haired, dog?
That one's like turquoisey.
Ooh, they got little sharp teeth, I know that. Got sharp teeth.
Come here, Yeller.
You got pretty blue eyes.
Yeller is a thinker.
Nope, who's barking?
Where's that?
What'd you
Over
find? What's the problem?
Green and pink.
Guard dog on alert.
Green and pink.
Oh,
So today I was feeding them and Leesky took off barking and they all stopped eating and started going this way and started barking. Of course, I couldn't get my phone out quick enough.
it's
but
amazing how much the dogs actually
so funny.
train them from such a young age. And the goats, they still come in here. You guys know we got cameras set up in here. Got cameras in the barn. The goats still come in here every day. The little kid goats come in here. The big goats come in here. So these dogs, these puppies have access to goats pretty much all the time throughout the day and the night. A lot of times at night, the goats come out here and they sleep with the puppies. And luckily, it's been really nice weather here lately. It's been in the 70s for like the last week or so. And opening up this area just alone has been, it's been great for the puppies because it gives them all this extra room to play and kind of stretch your legs, get some air, but they're starting to go to the bathroom an awful lot now. Just about every time we come feed them, as soon as they eat, they come out here and they do their business. So
they eat, they poop, they play, and then they
sleep.
nap.
Yep.
That's the routine every
That's the
feeding.
routine. So.
Oh, you didn't even tell them what I did.
Oh, you cleaned out the barn.
Yeah, I mucked out the whole barn.
Not the
Look.
whole barn, the puppy area.
The puppy, well, it felt like the
so you
whole
got a big
barn.
pile of straw out there. I can't hardly show you guys because of the sun. But yeah, Rachel raked all that out, cleaned all that old bedding and stuff out. And so now, but since it's warm now, I don't know if we were going to add any more straw in there at this time because they're kind of like laying in the dirt. They've been digging in the dirt.
They love playing in the dirt. They stay filthy. Oh,
What are you doing, man? Huh? What are you doing, boy? Biting your own leg or what? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll end the video here. I gave Mojo his medicine, so I'll update you guys on the next video, and we'll just keep praying that that is what it is and that the medicine takes care of it. And
thank God.
yeah, for sure.
Thank God.
I was holding my breath the whole time and just praying
Did
and
you tell him?
hoping it wasn't a twisted stomach. So,
Well, this morning we just knew, like, he always is on his bed on the porch when I come give treats every single morning. And this morning he was not there, and I thought, well, that's strange.
yeah, it wasn't like him.
He had jumped over the fence, and I could hear him kind of hacking, like he had something in his throat. Oh, these two are getting after it. Look at the teeth.
Finish your story.
So, oh my God.
They're
Look,
very distracting.
they're like little bear cubs.
They are.
So, I heard him kind of hacking, and I thought, well, okay, that's unusual. But then he seemed fine. He laid down, and then he just acted not himself all day. He would never eat his treats. He would never, when Pawpaw Kevin come to the house, he did not get up. So we knew immediately he was not feeling well when that happened. Hi.
Yeah, I kind of told him that story already, and then that's when we noticed, hey, we better do something because he's not being himself, and rushed him over to the vet and got him in, and they did a good job x-rayed him. They said it took 4 of them to get him up on the table to x-ray him. 158 pounds, that's a big dog. And it's not all fur, I promise you that.
He's thick.
But anyways, I'm gonna go get the other animals fed. I'm gonna feed Mojo in our yard tonight. I'm not gonna feed him out in the goat pen right now. We'll talk about all this stuff later. But there'll probably be some changes coming here soon. So anyways, we'll save that for another video.
Yeller wants to close the video out.
Yeller wants to say, guys, hit the subscribe button so you can watch me grow up and be a big puppy. And Clarissa, thank you guys for supporting her puppy adventures.
And praying for Mojo.
Praying for Mojo. So guys, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
See ya.